Once we become a Christian, we are to put away the things of the world and put on what the Bible refers to as the new man. What does that mean? For the world, many things are acceptable. However, for a Christian, there are things called sin. From Ephesians 4:20-24. As the truth is, in Jesus, to put off your old self, which belongs to your former manner of life, and is corrupt through deceitful desires, and to be renewed in the spirit of your minds, and to put on the new self, created after the likeness of God in true righteousness and holiness. What is sin? Sometimes it can feel hard to know what sin is. However, James 4:17 puts it simply when it says, "Therefore, to him who knows to do good and does not do it, to him it is sin." So, if you know something is wrong, that thing is wrong for you to do. From 1 Peter 2:11, Beloved, I urge you also abstain from the passions of the flesh, which wage war against your soul. Why does God want this for us? 1 Peter 2-9. But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, his own special people, that you may proclaim the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Being able to come into God's marvelous light, walking away from our past life and walking into a new one. Isn't that why most people come to God in the first place? They want a change in their life. 2 Timothy 2:15, 1:6. Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a worker who has no need to be ashamed, rightly handling the word of truth. But avoid irreverent babble, for it will lead people into more and more ungodliness. Colossians 3:10, and have put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge after the image of its creator. Philippians 3:13, 1-5. Forgetting what lies behind and straining forward to what lies ahead, I press on toward the goal, for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus. Let those of us who are mature think this way, and if in anything you think otherwise, God will reveal that also to you. 2 Corinthians 10:5. We take captive every thought to make it obediento Christ, pressing on to be changed into the image or example of Jesus Christ for which he has called you. Isaiah 55:9. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. John 14:6, Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 8:12. Again Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 10:10. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life, and have it to the full. 1 Peter 3:18. For Christ also suffered for sins, the righteous for the unrighteous, that he might bring us to God, being put to death in the flesh, but made alive in the Spirit. Acts 17:27. God did this so that they would seek him and perhaps reach out for him and find him, though he is not far from any one of us.